Hi guys, take two. So I just tried to record a yoga class and it did not go well. The dogs were everywhere, the baby was everywhere, she was sleeping and then she woke up. So I'm doing it again, but I don't have too much time, so I apologize about that. We're just going to do a quick little hip flow again. A lot of you complain about like tight hips, so I know we did hips last time, but we're going to just keep doing them. So take a quick moment here just to check in with yourself, sitting up nice and tall. Notice how you're feeling today. Notice the breath. Just take these first few moments just to center yourself. Take a big breath in. Big breath out. And again, one more time. Fill all the way up. And empty all the way out. Good. Open the eyes. Inhale, reaching both arms up towards the sky. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale slowly back through center. Reach both arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Do that one more time each side. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist to the left. Good. Slowly come back to center. Start to make your way onto your hands and your knees. And start to just shift the weight forward and backwards here. Untuck the toes or tuck the toes. Stretch into the shins and the ankles. And then when you're ready, start to find stillness here and set yourself up for your cat and your cow. So you want your hips over your knees, shoulders over wrists. We're going to inhale for cow pose, drop the belly, lift chest and tailbone up. Exhale for cat pose, tuck your tailbone under, round your upper back. Again, inhale, cow pose, drop the belly, chest and tail lift. And exhale, round your back, tuck your chin. Keep going at your own pace. Do one more of each. And then come into a flat back. We're going to extend the right leg behind us and swing it over to the left. Pressing through your heel, look over the left shoulder. You should feel a nice stretch through the right side of your body into the right hip. Good. Then lift that leg back through center. I want you to swing it all the way over to the right. So now I'll just turn kind of for you. The right foot is extended. Come down to the forearms and relax the head and neck. Shift the weight back into the hips. You should start to feel it a little more through the groin area and maybe through the glutes. Bring your awareness and breath to the muscles that are activating right now. From here, you're slowly going to come back up to your palms, and we're going to start to shift our weight. So we're turning to the right, and the right leg is straight now. Excuse me. From here, you're going to hinge from the hips and start to fold forward. Now notice you don't want to come back like this because that's an entirely different stretch. We want to keep the hips up and we want to fold forward. If it's hard to touch the ground, just gently put weight onto the shin, but you don't want to press down into the shin. Try to keep the back flat and long as the crown of the head reaches forward. So this is a really nice stretch because it's a hamstring stretch. Stretching that big muscle in the back of our leg. And this also helps with lower back pain because everything's connected. The hamstring's connected to the glutes, glutes connected to the lower back. From here, you're slowly going to shift your weight forward. So you're going to come into a low lunge. You're going to place your hands on the top of the knee and press the left hip flexor forward for a hip flexor stretch. I know a lot of you mentioned that you have been doing a lot of running. So these stretches are really good. They're really good stretches for runners because they're stretching all into the hips. From here, you're just going to relax a little bit out of it. You're going to take both hands and place them inside of the right foot, and then take the right foot and heel toe the foot out just a bit to create some space. See if you can tuck the toes and pick the knee up so the legs start to straighten behind you. Stay up here or come down to the forearms. Whatever feels best. And just take about 3 deep breaths here. Slowly come back up to the palms and then come back to all fours. From here, extend the left leg behind you, swing it over to the right, press to the heel and look over the right shoulder. Notice where you feel this stretch. And then swing that left foot all the way around. Place it flat on the floor. Come down to your forearms. Press your weight back into the hips. Relax the head and neck. Slowly come back up to your hands. Begin to shift your weight forward. I'll just do it this way. Sorry, guys. You're going to shift your weight. Wow. Yeah. So you're going to turn to the left and then shift the weight forward. But for the video purpose, I'll stay here. So the left leg is straight. And then again, we're going to fold from the hips for the hamstring stretch. Breathe into the back. Breathe into the legs. Take one more breath here. And breath out. Come forward into a low lunge. Bring the hands to the top of the knee and guide the right hip forward. Release, come out of it a little bit, place both hands inside of the left foot, heel toe that left foot out a little bit, tuck your toes, straighten the knee, or lift the knee, straighten the leg, and then set it back down. Stay here, come down to the forearms. Take 3 deep breaths here, breathing into the body. When you're ready, slowly come back up to the palms if you need, and then come back to tabletops. Alrighty, we're going to take a little quiz real quick. So get a paper out or get your journal paper out. And I think I totally forgot to prompt you to do your free write, so hopefully you remember, and if not, I don't know. It's a freebie, I guess, because you don't want to do it now. So yeah, if you forgot to do it, then no big deal. Just say forgot to do it, and I'll just count it as like you did do it. Okay, so we're going to do 4 poses. So you can just write them when you submit your free journal. You'll just submit it on the same document, okay? First one. Second one. I'm dropping my belly down, lifting my chest and tailbone up. Third one, I'm rounding my upper back, tucking my chin. And fourth one. Alright, so if you need to rewatch it, go ahead. And I'm just going to go ahead and tell you the answers now. So the first one was child's pose. The second one was cow. Third was cat. And fourth was downward facing dog. So I mainly am just grading them like to see that you did it. Yeah. So when you're ready, come to a comfortable seat. Bring the soles of the feet together. Inhale, lift the chest up. Exhale, fold forward. Just stretching into the hips a little bit more. Good. Slowly come up and then come all the way down to your back. And bend your knees and take them nice and wide. And just take the knees side to side, nice and slowly. Next time they drop all the way to the right, let them fall all the way to the right. Bring them through center, drop them all the way to the left. Bring your knees back through center. Hug your knees into your chest. And then Shavasana. Let the body completely rest here. And just focus on the present moment. Nothing to do but focus on right here and right now. The only moment that we truly have. You can bring gentle movement back into your body, wiggling the fingers and the toes. And then eventually reach your arms up long, stretch your toes out long, take a full body stretch. Hug your knees into your chest and roll over to your most comfortable side. And then when you're ready, slowly come up. Come into your most comfortable seat, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, draw your hands to heart center. Together, bowing forward in gratitude, we all say namaste. All right, so that was a quick one, guys. I apologize, but I hope it gets you moving a little bit. And if you ever want to go back and do another yoga class, like one that's already posted, go ahead, go for it. Make sure you do your after journal, and then we're good to go. Yeah, again, if you forgot to do the one before, just write, I forgot. And then when you hand in, just hand everything into one document. All right? Okay. Bye.